Awesome guys, welcome to day one of Crush It. Super excited to have you here with us and join us, and looking forward to getting this started. But before, a few little ground rules and things that you want to know to help you get the success and most out of this for you. So most of the equipment that we're using today, pretty much everyone will have it kicking around their house. If not, we're going to provide a link for you that you can order directly through Amazon and get it ready for you if you have Prime in a couple of days here. One set of dumbbells, comfortable weight to perform movements for around that 30 seconds. I've gone with 12 pounds today, but whatever works for you. We need obviously a towel, one of our mini bands, resistant bands, Blue Strengths, a kind of heavy resistance, but you can go for whatever resistance you want to begin with. Maybe progress the resistance through the month, through the 30 days, and then just another type of resistance band. We have our red one today. Floor mat, and you are set. Bottle of water, and that's it. So, without further ado, let's crush it. Alright guys, let's just get into a bit of a march. So knees pumping up, opposite arm swinging. If you can bring them knees all the way up to parallel, excellent. Let's take it into a nice easy jog, just get that cardio up before we go into some hip mobility. Okay, let's get our legs moving in a backward forward motion, just a little bit of a hop, and we'll get those arms swinging open. Often call these seal flings. We're going to help to open up that chest and shoulders. Good little movement to warm up with. Let's get our hands on the hips. We're going to go into a standing butt kick. So just helping to stretch out those quads dynamically. If you're comfortable with this, you can even bring it into a jogging butt kick. Excellent. Next, we need to open up the posterior chain on the body. So we're going into a simple hamstring sweep. The weight goes onto the back leg, front toe points up, and I just swing the body down to your comfort till you're feeling that stretch, and bring it through on a nice dynamic fluid motion, switching sides. Awesome. Let's take it down to our backs on the mat, guys. We're going to open up the hips with some external rotation. So just a figure of four stretch. Take 3 nice deep breaths, and then we'll switch sides, so about 15 seconds per side. nice. Let's grab our blue mini bands. We're gonna slide this up just below the knee there, and we're gonna be back down to the mat, but on all fours. So we're gonna work on our forearm flexors to begin with. So just rocking the hips forward and back to help stretch out. Then we can go side to side to help stretch out those forearms. The closer I bring my hands in, the more I'll feel this. And once we've done these 30 seconds, we'll be up using that band. Okay, keeping the back nice and flat and the left hip still, we're going to be working some external rotation on that right hip. So what we call these is fire hydrants. Nice and controlled, up and squeeze with the resistance at the top, and then slow return to neutral. We'll do half of the time on this right side and then half of the time on the left side. Nice work. Back up to the feet now, keeping the band on and just below the knee. We're going to sink into some banded body weighted squats. So knees staying in behind the toes, hips dropping down, maintain that neutral spine throughout, maybe dropping the arms out in front of us as you sink the hips, and as you get back to the top, really flexing and squeezing the glutes. Now we're grabbing our red band as well. We're going to stand on top of that band with the feet out at about a narrow hip width stance. We're going to drop down into a squat and bicep curl at the top. So as we drive up, we want to squeeze those arms, shoulders set back to get a nice warm up on those biceps. Alright, grabbing our 2 dumbbells. I'm going to turn the palms open into a supinated bicep curl. So keep the shoulders down and back, and we're coming up towards the shoulders, taking nice controlled tempo, making sure to slowly descend and really flex and squeeze those biceps at the top. Okay, good. Putting all the equipment away, we're going to drop into a bit of a reverse lunge for a nice dynamic hip flexor stretch. So then into the next side, making sure you drive that hip forward as you rest that knee down and have that nice arm reach overhead. As you can see, if you need to, use your hands on your thigh to push yourself back up. If you can do it without, stand out of that reverse lunge and keep moving through that sequence with deep breathing in between. one down, guys. Nice and simple workout for you. Getting that body moving, mobilizing some joints, then focused on a little bit of legs and arms, our biceps predominantly there. So hope you got through those 2 rounds, no problem. The program is there for you to take day by day and progress through it. So I'm excited for you. If you ever need to revisit any of these workouts, this package is now for you to use as and when you want. Come back and revisit some of the stuff that you may have found challenging, but we're taking good care of you. Let's get to day 2.